This afternoon, and now the fight's underway as the bell rings for round one. Quarry, who's just 21, Foster 33. Foster can punch hard. He's one of the hardest punchers in the game. He can take you out with either hand.
Well, one of the interesting things about the Foster style of fighting is watch that right foot. He kind of plants it like a guy is about to take a cut at a baseball. He plants it because he wants to get all the power that he can into those punches that he throws. That's why sometimes he doesn't move very gracefully either back or to the left. Oh, there's a couple of beautiful punches by Mike Quarry.
Mike is very fast, Jack. He's the toughest kind of a fighter.
He's moving around beautifully. He's keeping Foster off balance, as we talked about earlier. Of course, there's a solid left hook to Foster's body. Foster seems to be biding his time, though. He's waiting. There's a nice right uppercut by Bob Foster, and he misses for the left jab.
Foster, contrary to the belief of a lot of people, can fight either in tight or dance away from his opponent and still knock him out.
There's two beautiful left jabs by Mike Quarry. Foster keeps stalking him, though. Stalking him. He keeps waiting for something to happen.
That's his general style of fighting and feeding him out.
It is. It's a nice left by Foster, landed just that beautiful right hand.
That hurt him.
Yes. It wasn't a full blow, it just grazed him, but it did hurt a little bit. There's a nice left by Foster.
He's already got Foster's face red. Foster's grinning a little bit.
Yes, Foster is talking to Quarry now. Ooh! Missed anyway, right hand. And then a left hand. Quarry's got his hands down at his side. Two left jabs by Quarry. Foster keep coming in. Two lefts by Foster.
Foster has, of course, that
another left.
Long range over Foster and can stay away from him and still hit him. He just did with
right
that
left hand. 20 seconds
About
left to go.
15 seconds now left in the round.
Exchange left jabs, good solid left jabs, another one by Foster.
The round is just about over as they are tied up in the corner over there, right. Mike Quarry, just 21 years old.
Well, Quarry,
youngest ever to fight for the title, and he doesn't seem to be the least bit befuddled, Jack.
I don't think so. I think he stood in there and perhaps stood in there a little too bravely. I hope he doesn't overdo it. His plan of the only one thing that they were afraid of is this guy might become a little too aggressive, and this is all the fear that they have for Mike, because sometimes he tends to do that. They were hoping that he would box more and not try to slug, which he did a couple of times. But I think he did beautifully in that round.
Now over in Foster's corner, he seems to be rather unconcerned, as he has been during his workouts all week. He was ready to fight 3-4 days ago.
Yes, Foster's in there stalking all the time, like a guy who knows what he's doing.
A good left.
Job, yes, another one.
A couple of lefts. Mike dancing around. A moving target. He was stuck that time by Foster. Foster likes to bob and weave and duck, trying to move in close.
Yeah, we've got to look for that jab. That jab, there it goes by Foster.
Couple of nice jabs.
There's another one. Another one, 2, 3, 4. That's the thing that he's got to watch. That's the thing he's got to slip. If he doesn't do that, will look pretty bad for Mike Quarry. He lifts with misses with a kind of an awkward left hook, and there he gets hit with another left jab.
Foster got in a couple of good lefts then. Got in a good right to the midsection.
Foster isn't getting in tight. He doesn't want to, really, because he's a better puncher from outside. Quarry, too, is trying to stay outside. There's a couple of a left by Quarry and a left by Foster.
Mike's trying to hook him.
Foster, Mel, as you said, looks completely unconcerned at this point and is going with that deadly left jab. Waiting, waiting, and stalking all the time.
Note how he goes to the midsection, comes right back to the face.
Well, he's a man who's had 40 or 42 knockouts.
There's a good left.
Oh, it was a right
just
hand that
missed.
just grazed. It wasn't solid, but it did hurt.
Foster still jabbing. That's his big punch. And the referee warns him.
Quarry missed with a good left hook then, or hit him with the open side of the glove. He is slipping some of those jabs that we were talking about, but not enough. He is being hit by it. There again, a beautiful, solid left jab, and Quarry responds with a left hook. Or rather, Foster did. Another jab, and another jab, and another jab. He's throwing that jab like the deadly fighter that he is. Quarry is changing tactics just a little bit now, moving outside, moving out of range a little bit.
The experience of Foster is beginning to tell a little bit. He's blocking a lot of the
Another left
punches
jab,
of
two
Quarry.
more.
That was a good round for Bob Foster. Jack,
Yeah.
would you like to take this slow-mo of Foster in action?
Yeah, here we go. There's a jab. There's that jab by Foster. He's doing that. Here comes a low punch to the body. There it is, and the right that comes over, and it just grazed, almost hit him solidly. If it had been a solid punch, it might have been good. But Quarry was going away from it and took some of the power out of the punch. That was a great round for Foster.